Hi students, this is Mr. Belisario and I'm going to explain to you the Great Gatsby research essay. According to a 2009 study by the National Center on Teaching and Learning, The Great Gatsby is required reading in 64% of Catholic schools, 54% of public schools, and 49% of independent schools. So clearly The Great Gatsby is required to be read in many high schools, but should it be? For this essay, you will choose one of the following stances. Your first option: students should be required to read The Great Gatsby in high school. Or option 2, students should not be required to read The Great Gatsby in high school. The requirements of the paper are as follows. You will write an essay in which you support your stance with quoted examples from the text of The Great Gatsby and quoted ideas found in literary criticism articles. You must adhere to the following expectations. First, it needs to be approximately 1,000 words in length, which would be about 2 to 3 typed double-spaced pages. In each of the 3 body paragraphs, you need to use one quoted example from the book and one quoted idea of literary criticism from a database article. So in one body paragraph, you need a quote from the book and a quote from the literary criticism article. You need to use at least 2 database articles. Your paper will be formatted in MLA style, which would include a heading, a title, and parenthetical citations, which we'll go over later. I will also provide you with a doc that already has the formatting and the heading already in there, so you will just need to fill in your name and other information in the heading, and of course create your own title. And last requirement is that you include a works cited page at the end of your paper, and the works cited must include all the sources that are cited in your essay, including the novel and 2 to 3 literary criticism articles. The second sheet of this document has a space for you to do some brainstorming. If you want to print this out, you can print it out and do the brainstorming on here, or you can just do it in your notebook. But you should list some of the reasons for reading the novel or list reasons against reading the novel, so whichever stance you are choosing. You can get the reasons from the literary criticism article document that is shared with you. You can find those topics listed with each of the articles. So you can simply list them here, and you might want to also jot down some ideas for how you can support those ideas from the book